Hello, this is Meta, and this is the stream where I talk about everything besides the drawing itself. Tonight, we are going to be taking a game that's still in demo, actually, Random Access Mayhem, or R.A.M for short. And we're gonna be making some cute anime girls with them. Currently, there's only 4 playable characters, but there's going to be quite a few more. I'm pretty sure the roster goes to 8 or 12. I forget which, but it's fine with the stuff that's already in the game, you know? Currently, we've got aphids, routers, steel toads, and juggernauts. And they're all real fun to play with and switch to and from. I mean, you don't have a player character, essentially. And the enemies are your player character at the same time. It's very fun in that kind of sense. Let's see. It's gonna be nice and simple. Though I'm probably going to excise 2 of these and draw like half of the roster or whatever. The Twitter link fucking sucks. Shit. What the fuck happened? This. Fuck my life. Let's see if we can try that again, huh? Twitch / no. Alright. Should be good now, I guess. If it's not, well, fuck my life, you know? Can't do shit right. You can't have shit in the city. Alright, let's see. Now, you've actually played R.A.M, as it were. So I definitely want to go with aphid. That's definitely one that I wanna do. And I don't think I'm gonna draw Juggernaut, the one with the chain that you basically play ping pong with. Real fun mechanics or whatever. It's just that construction robots just aren't my jam. Maybe one day I'll, you know, draw it or something for a bit of thing, you know. But I guess the question is, do you want me to draw Router or Steel Toe? Router is the one that throws bricks and has the highest movement speed. Basically, you throw things using the momentum or whatever. The wheel one is Router, whereas Steel Toe is the shotgun bot. Basically, Steel Toe is sort of vanilla, as it were. Aphid is definitely being drawn. Little pyromaniacs. Maybe I should have made this a poll or something, but I figured that's a bit much. Yeah. Let's see. I definitely have to keep Aphid's little container. Short. You need to make sure that this thing's compressed or whatever. Maybe give it wheels? Because aphid has a structure that's very centered on propulsion. Sort of using the gas as a jetpack. Well, a reverse one. They were gardening robots that, what are they? That repurposed themselves into filling their watering cans full of, gasoline. Mara, would you want a router to be the other contestant? And I've got a lot of work here with aphid. I don't have as much for router. So, I mean, they're basically mailmen. Do whatever you like, though. I don't have strong preferences for any versus the other. Meta's getting bolder with the electronics. This is slander. They are just little guys. I mean, I do have like a concept for like a romance story of like basically like a virus like AI or whatever that falls in love with the first human woman she falls in contact with. I think it's cute, but I have to like work out the whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, yes. It's a good thing that you did not say X. No one calls Twitter X unless your name is Elon Musk. And if you were Elon Musk, I feel like there'd be a bigger problem than just whatever the fuck's happening here, you know? It's weird that Bayonetta songs are just like Frank Sinatra songs, but like with an anime filter. Like that is weird, right? I feel like it is. I mean I can't be the only one that thinks that's weird, right? I think you'd like the OCs that I made in the past few days. So, oh, also I've got like a cute frog girl and spider couple. A weird sentence I just said, right? But they are tiny and they are fearsome. It is definitely viable to let you cook on character designs. To go, hear me out, guys. But also, like, I feel like my audience consists of people I do not have to say the words, hear me out, guys. Because, of the fucking obvious, right? So, new meta fans, I might have to say, hear me out when I think that, like, GLaDOS is hot or something, right? But, like, any lesbian worth their salt knows that GLaDOS is hot, okay? Like, that's just a fact, right? Let this man cook. Let this man cook. We are all lesbians in here. This was fact-checked by true patriots. So true, guys. Listen. No, this is fucking stupid. Not the bees in my hand, guys. When's Buck Bumble gonna start playing, guys? All we need for this stream to be complete is like 50,000 more Windows sounds and we'll be good, right? Golden, I do recommend checking out Random Access Mayhem on Steam. It's a pretty fun game, all things considered. Though it's only in demo, and more robots will, you know, come out as, you know, the project comes along. Me out there on roguelikes. It is kind of a roguelike, but it's kind of hard to describe what Random Access Mayhem is. It's without going over the whole spiel of there's no set player character or whatever. You have to keep switching from one to another. You're essentially a computer virus that takes over. So, it's anyone's guess to what the final product will truly envision. Okay, router or steel toe? That's the main question. I'm worried that router will be too similar to... Basically, router delivers a pipe bomb straight to their enemies. Sekaide. Kind of need a more... How do I feel about steel toe? I mean, that way we get ready. They're minors. Why the fuck did I say that? Don't take that into context. Crypto miners. They've got crypto, a shotgun, and a dream, and they will do whatever it takes. Summon the crypto boy. Crypto, I love crypto. Any dink doinkers in chat? Guys, don't summon the crypto bros to my fucking stream. That's like one of the main rules. It's don't summon crypto bros. I'm warning you. I'm giving you a warning, a formal warning. Flamebot and Shotgun Bot in the code of this game. That's what they're called. It's like replying to under a Twitter post with my wallet. What's that? I will not feel bad if you type that under my post. I'll be like, well, no, it depends on who you are, but most of the time, no. The repel line. Big fucking gun. Sound protection. Alert. Did you see the concept art of Smolder's mom? No, I fucking didn't. I did see concept art of Smolder himself, though. Specifically the really egg Smolder that was, like, chewing up Yumi's tail. But to me, please and thank you. I know that we're gonna have, Porcelain Rise again, which I don't know how I feel about that. But, you know, it's not like I can do that. Smolder's mom kinda... Now I gotta see this. I mean, like, we've been new. We fucking knew. I mean, come on. There's no doubt in my mind. But, like... Oh, that's fucking stupid. Why did I say that? I don't have to fucking look this up on myself. I'm out here just, I don't know, going through my lobotomy phase. I don't know. Oh, here we are. Yo, she's a bad fucking bitch. Forgot what the concept art poster was. She's a baddie for real, for real. That fucking little note underneath the concept sketch is just titled Mommy. Man, I wish this was Shyvana. I see you liked a lot of fan art from getting Glock from the Batman cartoon. Oh, yep. Does Dante really look that similar to King Clock? I gotta see this. It's been a while since I've... This is stupid. We're out here. If Clock King was on fire, it's a dude with... Yeah, I see it. Listen, I'm just really happy that they made such a silly fucking character. He's such a silly little guy. And he's supposed to be managing a bunch of fucking psychopaths. It's like, oh boy, I sure can't wait to see what my new assignment is. And you get like just terror at every turn. It's great. I love classic literature. Man, I can't get the silhouette to save my fucking life. Kill myself. Nah, just playing. I never. Don't be watching the 9 o'clock news for me. It's gonna be 9 soon, yeah. And where's gonna... Imagine you wanted to get into heaven, but God said, nah, bro. How would you feel? How would you feel? Because honestly, I'd just accept going to, like, hell or some shit at that point. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm yapping about currently. Oh, it is Groundhog Day, by the way. I listened to the radio and it was today. Well, I think that it's today or tomorrow. Whether or not... Yep. There's our groundhog. Groundhogs are cute, man. Yeah, it's today. Merlebays, when they hear they're gonna... You know what? I'm sure for him that 500, that 5K was totally worth it at that point. But man, I mean, like, that's just a lot. Unrelated, anyone got 500K? I've got some six. Oh. I'll send it to you later, but someone did, in fact, get a design of from me and put it on a body pillow. So, yeah, it's crazy how the world works, you know? Like, it also turned out quite a lot better than I thought it would, because when my client showed it to me or whatever, they were like, oh, it's like the feet are cut off or whatever. They spent like $100 something to get that done. Not for my drawing. It was weird. I'm 500. Point of sale system helps you sell in person at every stage of your business. I have 500K meta channel points. I'm gonna buy hydrate yourself bang. Oh my god. You soon have enough for the breathing ping, you know, you gotta... It's when I let 1 second of oxygen into all of your houses, you know, just for me, you know, personally. Fucking air economy. Brown thinks you are now breathing manually. Fuck, I read that wrong. But your Jedi mind tricks have no power here tomorrow. I already breathe manually. No, let's see. What's that? Let's see. Have the... I'm making the guess that the pillow design being Yordle, though. Oh, you are sorely mistaken. Though, if anyone did want to commission me for something like that, I would have no problem with it, man. I feed on the deranged thoughts of my viewers and myself, you know? Oh, speaking of which, there's a Valentine's stream coming up, and I'm wondering, like, what ship or, like, characters you'd like to see me draw for that occasion. I was thinking about putting down a poll or whatever for said thing or whatever. I can't have fucking the anime yaoi sharp chin out here. Struggle every day. Some of my most profitable commissions haven't been from the Yordle community at all. Ooh, Shodan would be fun to draw. She's just difficult. That's not the word, really. I suck with the color green, that's the main thing. But I think that I could make a pretty good Shodan. It's just the idea of who to pair her with, you know? Because we only have really a few, like, female AIs that are, like, not anime girls that are, like, that's kind of weird, you know? I mean, yeah. I think that program Lysandra gives slightly similar vibes to Shodan. I didn't even know that Lysandra had a program skin. I knew that LeBlanc did. Sandra does? Program has, like, so many goddamn skins. Oh yeah, she does. What the fuck? First, yeah, it is called Program Lysandra too. She gives off that kind of thing. Program Lysandra is old as sin. It's probably one of the first. It was the first Lysandra skin that was released during my playtime. And I was like, nah, I'm waiting for a new one. And Coven gifted me. I mean, yeah, it's... I mean, Lysandra has so many good skins, but, like, a program I've never seen talked about all that often, you know? Like, and she has a, like, a build that works for a lot of cool skins, but they just don't really do much with her, and it's sad. But making her, like an Arcana Lysandra would be really fun, you know? Please. I think that there's Blade Queen Lysandra. Is that right? Yeah. I wish that she followed more in line with, like, the other, like, the Kale Singed path of, like, designs that they had for that skin line. I don't know, the fucking green, it gets me. It's the green! She could be so cool as an actual fucking statue, but they're like, nah. I don't fucking get it. Hello, Caravan. Yeah, Arcana is similar to La Signora from Genshin with Slay, yeah. Though I've already seen someone do fan art of La Signora lists. R.A.M and Lysandra with the sarcophagus mummy theme would be fucking lit. Yeah, it would be. I don't know why they haven't done one of that yet. Like, it's so obvious. Like, it's incredibly, like, it's right there. Whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, it feels like there's such obvious skins here. We are drawing random Access Mayhem, but as cute girls. It's a game that's only in demo right now, but essentially you play as a computer virus, switching from different classes of robots and discarding them once they get damaged too much. Basically, you play a game where there is no set player character. So we've got Aphid, which is known in the files as Flamebot, and Steel Toe, which is known as Shotgun Bot. You are Viego as robots. That's how fucking Viego works. Like, I was always confused on how he worked, to be quite honest. But yeah, like, just like remove Viego and yeah, you're good. Sounds just up your alley. That's good. Fun to hear, yeah? Oh, fun thing about the flamethrower robots is that they use their gasoline as jet propulsion. So they move around like that, and they also, upon getting too overheated, explode. So it's best to switch off them before they, self-destruct. Nah, but for Valentine's stuff, you'd probably be fine with more Vegal Poppy like last year. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, that's where my head was going, but then I was like, I don't know, I don't fucking know. I don't know if my audience wants something different, if they want, like, something new to crunch on. But, they don't, it's not like I treat you guys much anyhow. With the content that I do, just kind of being whatever the fuck I want to do at any given time. It's a novel idea. Man, I love myself some Battle Block. And fucking over my friends. That's the main fun of it.
Having health insurance
What the
is
fuck?
important. So
I don't have health insurance, by the way. It's very fun. A very cool and fun thing that I got going on. Maybe I should talk about the idea for the book that I might at some point eventually get to writing. I don't fucking know. But oh, ice emoji. So basically, it's the idea that it's lesbian romance between like a normal girl and an AI, like a female AI that's meant to be used as like ransomware, essentially, except that after like her creators all died or whatever, she started to kill the male and user base of the like chain that she's been starting or whatever. She's never been in contact with a woman before up till now, and she doesn't know what to do with that. I'm not killing people, I'm killing men. Yeah. At first it was bricking their computers and robbing them, but then it was more of a thing of she just didn't like being seen as an object, which to them she was. She was an object to them. She's a siren program, essentially. I feel unsafe. But it's mostly just the fact that, like, she's not really meant to be seen as noble, but rather as someone that feels trapped in the situation she is in, essentially. I mean, like, she's those kinds of ads that, like, desperate, lonely people click on. And so she has to deal with desperate, lonely people just using her for what she is branded as fixing, essentially. Based on the I Love You virus that swept the nation in the 2000s. Well, swept nations, plural, because that was a whole email chain. I don't know exactly how I want her to manifest or how much, like, consent the user has to put into actually, like, clicking on her program. Maybe she lies dormant on a website or something like that. But, like, the killing people thing isn't her original purpose. Her original purpose was to siphon as much money as possible from these people. She gotta do a CAPTCHA. She's gotta go through the rigorous process. Which of these are stop signs? How many of these images are traffic lights? But, like, I think that, yeah, I guess the setting matters for that, too. Are you thinking of having it be third person or following one of the girls? I'm thinking third person, but more insight on the user's behalf. Because, I mean, like, it's kind of supposed to be, oh my god, CAPTCHA, which outfit looks good on me. Oh, that would be cute. But, yeah, it's supposed to, you know, be like a modern interpretation of the modern fears that we have of technology and loneliness that cloud our views of certain things. Check each box that has a but yeah, like, the fact that, like, AI is such a hotly debated topic, not really in terms of partnership or sentience just yet, not to that extent anyway, but a lot of people are desperately, desperately lonely kinds of people, and it feels like technology has a grasp on more and more people, but it's not really technology's fault. It really didn't do any of this. It's the humans that created it that are the ones to blame. It's kind of basically humanity creating its own downfall. I found vague gal AI art the other day. I was so conflicted. Yeah. Well, it sounds like a strong premise for it then. I mean, like, especially with the way that dating is now more online than anything. Send them an 18 terabyte bomb. Taking, I mean, like, I'm not gonna really be going on, like, in depth on things like AI art or things like that, because it kind of dates it in that way. I'm out of space. This sucks, guys. Can't even send pipe bombs to our neighbors anymore. What's the world come to? But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. How do you think that it sounds? I mean, I've got some designs that we can take a look at after we're done here. But also, there's just not enough, like, gay AI romance out there. I mean, there isn't really much AI romance, to be honest, but... Like, we've got Her, we've got Electric Dreams, kinda. But, like, I don't know, it feels so... binary? Which is a little funny to say, considering they're robots, right? I think a funny origin point for that dynamic would be a gay girl being like, wow, she kind of bad though, and then and some AI being like, wow, this isn't a weird dude. Yeah, when be pansexual, wouldn't it be pansexual in nature? Honestly, if I were to read romance, this sounds like something I could try out. Thank you guys. It's really, like, I appreciate the feedback or whatever. But, I mean, like, sort of and not really. Because it's depending on how the robot views themselves. My face, binary-based computers would be also non-binary. But yeah, I mean, like, the idea is sort of like, she's never fucking seen a woman in her goddamn life. The only woman... WLM... WAI... human that comes to mind is Geldos, yeah. And that's not even, like, exactly canon, even though, God, how we wish it was. That's just, like, the most popular fan interpretation that everyone, like, kind of goes, yeah, that's kind of how everything goes. But, yeah. Wow, she kind of a bad bitch, though. Me when someone actually asks me what my feelings are and that kind of thing. And is also kind of a people pleaser by default. It's crazy, right? Nuh-uh. It's canonical. GLaDOS told me about kissing Jill. Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean nuh-uh. So true. It's in Poker Night 2. Trust. So true. Tech X in Princess Peach. What the fuck? This is just a HAL 9000 reference. Well, it's a Sound 9000 reference. But, like, that's just... I don't know how Super fucking Paper Mario over here got away with such blatant HAL. But yeah, that would be cute. And she gets a little kiss. Couple of besties. Oh my god, it has an entry on the Sexy Man fandom Wikipedia. I have never fucking heard of Keka XX. Incredible. Anything can be a sexy man if you try hard enough. Unless you're a woman, in which case you do not get a space on the Sexy Man wiki. So sad. Sorry for your loss, women. I know you love the Sexy Man wiki. But yeah, keep at the story meta. I'm sure there's a lot you can build on that. Yeah. Jen Poker Night Chell and GLaDOS. It's where GLaDOS is yapping about something and Chell is like, can you kill me? So true, Chell, so true. What a fucking icon. Nuh-uh, I saw a female Roblox character on the Sexy Media. Guys, how often do you guys check this Sexypedia? Because honestly, it's getting a little concerning now. Roblox! But yeah, I mean, like, Poker Night, I mean, I like the fact that GLaDOS is the dealer in Poker Night, too, at the inventory. Though I'm sad they got rid of Tycho and his unhinged fucking rants. Bring my man back. It's how I learned about PAX. And that it's from a webcomic that I never fucking heard about. He was Sledge Queen, by the way. She doesn't even have dialogue. She's just a fight from a popular game. Roblox GLaDOS RP stream, perhaps. I've never fucking played Roblox. But I'm sure that that character is very, very, very Tumblr sexy man of them. I think if it weren't for GLaDOS, they would have had Medic from a video I watched earlier. Man, I do wish that they put more TF2 characters in, because fuck, just having Heavy, I mean, it saddens my heart. I mean, come on, at least get Engineer in here. Like there's canonical dialogue of him being the one that had recommended Heavy to the place. Like, come on. Urgh. Kill myself. But the Medic would be so much fun. Also, like, I know that the Medic's voice actor would be down for it. I know that, like, for Engineer, that would be a little bit more tricky, since his voice actor is, like, more famous or something. I forgot what he did. Because I don't watch Westerns. Or Spy. Spy would be fun, too. I mean, he, like, definitely would be the type to be involved in a poker game. Soldier, I could not see Soldier doing it, though. I mean, it would be really fucking funny. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I think there's remnants of his dialogue in the game code. I'll DM them later if I can find it. Thank ya. Appreciate it. Like Larry from the Telltale Walking Dead. Yeah, because they did have a lot of Telltale characters in there. I'm glad that they kept Sam and Max. Because that's great. I wonder if Telltale had kept going, if we'd ever get like a TF2 crossover with them at some point. You know, I could dream of that kind of happening, right? I don't know. I just enjoy my point clicks too much, I think. Let's see. Oh, Puzzle Agent is a Telltale game, by the way. So, at some point we are going to finish it. It's just that I'm not gonna do it, like, right now, you know? Oh, also, I think it would be fun for, you know, this short season to play, like, maybe a dating sim or something. I don't know. If you have any suggestions or something that are, like, in the category of, like, free or something, let me know. I could just play DDLC or something. I don't fucking know. Like, let's see. Whenever I remember Soldier, I think about this nincompoop so half-witted. Why is the nincompoop part of Twitch censorship? For me, it shows up on my screen, but I don't know. You'll have to ask Big Twitch. What the fuck? Maybe it's because they got bullied by saying that at some point. Oh, here's a fun fact about some of those, like, silly insults or whatever. Oh my god, it looks worse. Let's see. It's Nimrod. Nimrod was never actually considered, like, an actual, like, insult or whatever until Bugs Bunny used it against Elmer Fudd. Which is just, you know, like, all around based. All around very based of him, honestly. To just turn a word into an insult using just pure skill. Because Nimrod is the name of a biblical hunter. But now it just refers to someone being stupid. We love a pioneer. It's like Eminem before him, when he decided to just make up a word for a song. And then Twitter started using it. Stan is a creation that surpassed Steve and him. It's insane, really. That song is so good, man. I can't believe he fell off. I mean, like, people go senile with age, so it was only a matter of time. But still, I didn't think it happened this quickly, you know? Morrow theme. It's crazy. I feel like I'm out here. I'm surviving, I'm adapting. tier lay of the meta art from this year. I mean, even though it's not really from this year, it's mostly from last year. Let me take it over. I know that I'm consistently drawing Anne, or whatever. I don't know many visual novel games, to be honest. Lovers of Aether is pretty short and okay if I remember. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of visual novels out there. It's just that, like, a lot of them I cannot stream. I just can't. Due to, you know, the visual noveling. I remember, like, following a lot of them when I was a lot younger, too. Like, Nekopara, I don't know why I thought it was okay. Honestly, I don't know. I'll review some of my itch.io bookmarks. It was somewhat sort of April Fool's joke from the rivals of Aether characters. But it has production value, lol. We love when the joke goes too far and they start committing. They start committing to the bit because it's gone too far. There's no way to turn back. Oh, I know a visual novel. Ever heard of Danganronpa? I mean, I do have it on my Steam library, but man, that is a fucking long game. Phoenix Wright is pretty neat, actually, yeah. I'm sure whatever you cook this year will be thank you. But yeah, there were a lot of pieces that made me go, ooh, let's go. We're always striving for upward momentum, upward, you know, trajectory or something. I don't fucking know, man. I was obsessed with the Higurashi ones, but that's like 200 hours over 8 chapters. Yeah, it is incredibly long. There's multiple, like, games that, like, kind of have something to do with each other, but don't really, and it's great, and there's lots of time looping and shenaniganery there, and it's, you know, it just end the fucking series, man. It's been too long, yeah. Infinite Growth Capital. Ace Attorney is a romance novel with only one love interest. So true, and his name is Miles Edgeworth. Lovers of Aether is a good one for the memes. It's like 1 hour long. It's made as an April Fool's stunt. J.K. Rowling, when they need to name a gay love interest, they named him Edgeworth. Fucking... you don't get to choose to be gay. J.K. Rowling does. And so it is a funny fucking joke, to be honest. I think it's funny anyhow. I don't know how I feel about blonde hair. How about plankton core? Plankton core. I don't know. Get those colors a little bit muddy. To the Moon may count as a visual novel as well. Gameplay is minimal. Yeah, I guess it... Replay the entire Spirit Blossom visual novel. You know what? I might just play Who Killed Sonic. Call it fucking day. I don't know. Or I might not do that at all and play Leaf Blower Simulation. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Actually, for the vein part, actually we can just look at vein art. So true, so true. Meta, do you want a game on the web or okay with downloading? I'm okay with downloading as long as I can, capture the game or whatever. Who should I marry in Stardew Valley? I was gonna ignore all that deal, but there's one achievement behind marriage. I don't know. A lot of people choose Shane, even though, he's kind of a fucking bum. I don't know. I can't 100% it without it, bottom normativity strikes again, /J. Steel Toe's gun's actually darker than it. Okay. Haley seems like a blonde airhead archetype. So maybe they can take the W. You're just having this marriage for, like, political reasons. See, I must depart to play PMX Remix, though. Take care. Take care, Golden. The only normal girl I feel is Leah and Penny. Yeah. Honestly, wish Shane wouldn't assume you wanted to date him if your player is female. Yeah, that would be nice, right? Ah. Sorry about the noise. Little bastard. I wanted to help a brother out, but that woman after my heart made me back out. You can have a shadow creature as your roommate, but you can't have children nor adopt with it. So no achievement. Tragic. It's just a little guy. What the fuck? Most dateable creature in this whole thing, and you can't even date him. Fuck's our society coming to? You can't even date little shadow creatures that, like, crawled out of some pit in hell. Krobus the guy will give you a black egg. It counts as kind of adoption if you, like, think about it, kind of. Very vaguely, but, you know, it counts. Rip to Krobus, he looks so polite. How children condemn them forever to stay as toddlers with no personality. It feels like a fate worse than death. Krobus a bro for helping raise the kids from your previous marriage. Krobus don't care if you have got kids or not. He's there for you, baby girl. You're a real one. All my friends out here stay loyal to Krobus. Out here groping it. Base beyond belief, you can hug it. Let's go. Real. Real and true. Does Grandpa Ghost have dialogue for Krobus' roommate? I hope he does. You know? What the fuck? The Pokemon Twitch channel is playing a Pokemon movie. That is... I mean, I guess if, you know, the company allowed it, then they can do whatever they want, right? And... I wonder if this has to do with anything relating to Pal World. I don't really like that game, to be honest. It's kind of just... It's mid. It's mid. Man, I love you, Steel Toe. I'm just going crazy. I'd go crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's the movie that introduced Lucario, so it's old as balls. Jesus. I think the first Pokemon movie I saw wasn't even, like, the one that... It was, like, a real new one at the time. But I could have watched other ones before I'd watched that one. Or whatever, right? But it was the one with Latias and Latios. That was the one that I remember first seeing. Which, it was, like, a really weird spot. I was like, who the fuck are these characters? What is going on? I knew who Latias and Latios were, but, like, besides, like, Ash and the gang, I was like, what is happening? Who are these people? What the fuck's going on? And I remember, like, I think I was confused because I had, like, the group I was walking in with only walked in at, like, the half-hour mark. So, like, the explanation bit, nowhere there. First one in cinema, when there was still a cinema in my town, so many fucking years. I don't know if there's... I wonder if they ever rebuilt the cinema that was my childhood one. Probably not, but, you know. I could have. It was the only one on the island. Mine was Rise of the Darkrai movie. Genuinely thought blowing on a leaf would make flute sounds because of that film. So fucking old. I, like, watched all of the Pokemon series before that point. I just never watched any of the Pokemon movies. But sorry for your loss, Smarrow. I'm sorry you had to become an old man this way. Or what have you. Also, like, I do remember something about Darkrai or something. I don't know. I always pirated like episodes of the Pokemon anime. I'd watch it in like parts or whatever. Sorry about that, Jep. That was probably loud. I only saw like the first 3 seasons of anime, and then became such a fucking mess to follow in Spain with all of the fucking movies and shit. Yeah, I never really just I was like, the movies are like not mandatory or whatever to explain things or whatever, so I just stuck to the anime. Also, I just kind of fucking hated movies when I was little. Remember, kids, pirating is always right and moral. It is your right as a human being. I'm gonna pirate some Metallica Jaguar. I don't even know how you would fucking pirate that shit, man. I mean, besides, like, claiming it's yours. Which, don't fucking do, man. I will kill you. Gonna put... You're a mare pirate who is the mare navy. I don't fucking have one, man. I think I'm not British, man. I'm not from England. I've downloaded a couple of the VODs of the Big Al drawing to add them Do a folder as time lapse legally. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you can make VODs of your streamers if you want. I mean, that's not fucking illegal, man. If it's funny, if it's haha funny, I mean, go for it, man. I usually watch VODs from people that aren't even the original creators because they edit them down. Which is fucked, right? But, you know. It's how I get my Germa in small in small little itty bitty pieces. But I also watch Germa VODs in their entirety. I'm not a total psychopath like Germa is. Right? Scorched earth, baby. It's all or nothing. Let's see. All right. I think with that, I'm going to call it here. Which one do you like better? Aphid or Steel Toe? Let me know in the comments down below this video, guys. No, it's fine. R.A.M is random access memory. Nice. Thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate it. I think I'll have fun with the smoke effects and stuff like that after the fact. One is fire. Personal preference says the one on the left. Let's go. Let's go, boys. But yeah, I mean, like, the steel toes are just fun in general. Mining robots that just decided, hey, we've got fucking guns, don't we? And just went just wild from there. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna call it tonight, you know? I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your evening, a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time with the Valentine's Day special. Yippee yahoo! I will probably maybe put out a poll to see what kind of ships you guys want to see or whatever. And we'll be seeing some fun sorts of things. I've got an idea for the general theme or whatever. It'll be fun. With that, see you guys next time. I'll be getting some discounted chocolates and enjoying this leap year, huh? Alright, with that, see ya. Good night.